my address before I knew. Before the flame, before the wound. Before his hands broke what was kind. Before the dog moved through my mind. He left his sin beneath my floor, then locked the truth behind the door. Thought I'd vanish under shame, but hell had already learned my name. No soft rescue, no clean light, no one answered through the night. Hell had my address, fire at the wall, ghosts in the ceiling, blood in the hall. I ain't afraid of where I was led. Hell had my address. Hell had my address, smoke in my lungs. Every dead voice bit my tongue. If judgment asked where I was bled, tell it hell had my address. I found him hiding from my eyes, wrapped in prayers and borrowed lies. He said, brother, don't go down. I said, you built the stairs around. The organ screamed, the shadow split. Every buried thing stood in it. He saw no fear inside my face, and knew hell knew this place. Hell had my address, fire at the wall, ghosts in the ceiling, blood in the hall. I ain't afraid of where I was led. Hell had my address. Hell had my address, smoke in my lungs. Every dead voice bit my tongue. If judgment asked where I was bled, tell it hell had my address. Some men find hell, some men are delivered there by the hands they trusted. I did not choose the first flame. I did not choose the first wound. I did not choose the first ghost that learned to follow me. But I chose to stand, and that made hell remember me. Confessed, tell it hell had my address. my soul below the floor. Couldn't carry it anymore. It was too clean for what I'd seen, too soft for what he made of me. He broke the part that still believed, then blamed the wound for how it bled. Left me breathing through the smoke until the softer man was dead. And now I walk with ghosts inside, no place for mercy left to hide. I don't need saving, I don't need dawn. The man who needed light is gone. I left my soul below, where the black roots grow. I ain't afraid of the devil's glow. I left my soul below. I left my soul below, where the dead winds know. If judgment asks why I turn cold, tell it I left my soul below. I found him whispering in the flame, trying to bury my broken name. He said, you still have time to change. I said, you made me love the chains. The walls went black, the organ cried. Every ghost stood at my side. He saw the empty in my eyes and finally understood the price. No soul, no fear, no mercy, no tears, no light, no crown, no way back, only down. A soul is a heavy thing when it still remembers innocence. Mine remembered too much. It remembered trust. It remembered love. It remembered the man who still believed people could be saved. So I left it where the pain began. Not because I wanted to be empty, because emptiness was lighter than carrying what he destroyed. If hell still wants what I don't know, tell it I left my soul below. The light burns first tonight, bright and cruel in the broken light. dressed in white turns black before my eyes. He built his peace on buried pain, washed his hands and spoke my name, left me bleeding near the flame, then feared the truth when it came. No clean story, no soft face, no false ending, no hiding place. The last lie burns first, fire in the room. Every ghost walks out of the gloom. I ain't afraid when the truth gets worse. The last lie burns first. The last lie burns first, blood in the spark. Every secret leaves a mark. If judgment asks what broke the curse, tell it. The last lie burns first. I found him where the candles leaned, trying to keep his conscience clean. He said, brother, don't expose it all. I said, then why did you build the fall? The organ cried, the ceiling cracked. Every hidden sin came back. He watched his final story turn and knew the lie had learned to burn. The last lie burns first, fire in the room. Every ghost walks out of the gloom. I ain't afraid when the truth gets worse. The last lie burns first. The last lie burns first, blood in the spark. Every secret leaves a mark. If judgment asks what broke the curse, tell it. The last lie burns first. Lies do not die quietly. They burn when truth gets close. They smoke, they split, they reveal the hands that built them. He had one lie left, the one he told himself. Tonight, that one burns first. Lie burns first. The last lie burns first, blood in the spark. Every secret leaves a mark. If judgment asks what broke the curse, tell it. The last lie burns first. The last lie burns first. No holy word can cool the curse. No prayer can save the liar's verse. No mercy hides what he reversed. If hell still asks who made it worse, tell it. The last lie burns first. a devil in my bones tonight, scratching prayers beneath my skin. Every scar that I tried to hide opened up and let him in. He wore my trust like a stolen coat, spoke my name with a silver throat, then left me cold in a room of lies, with dead men staring through my eyes. Now the ceiling bends, the candles shake, every ghost in me is wide awake. I don't need comfort, I don't need peace, I came to drag his soul to its knees. There's a devil in my bones, burning through the blood I own. I ain't afraid to stand alone. There's a devil in my bones, there's a devil in my veins, laughing through the holy flames. If judgment calls me by my name, there's a devil in my bones. I found him hiding in the candlelight, hands pressed tight, but his heart wasn't right. He said, I never meant to make you bleed. I said, then why'd you plant the seed? The room cracked open with a thunder sound. All his pretty lies came falling down. He saw the thing he made of me and begged the dark to set him free. There's a devil in my bones, burning through the blood I own. I ain't afraid to stand alone. There's a devil in my bones, there's a devil in my veins, laughing through the holy flames. If judgment calls me by my name, there's a devil in my bones. A man can live through pain, he can live through hunger, he can live through grief, if he learns how to carry it. But betrayal does not sit on your shoulders, it gets inside your bones. It changes the way your blood moves, it teaches your reflection not to trust you. I carried his sin long enough. Tonight, I give it back. Not clean, not forgiven, not saved, just finished. Judgment calls me by my name, there's a devil in my bones, devil in my bones. I buried fear beneath the stones, in my bones. No mercy left, no light remains, no prayer can wash away these stains. If hell wants war, let hell come close. There's a devil in my bones. brought the night back in my hands. Black smoke folded where mercy ran. Every scar he left in me opened up and learned to breathe. He took my kindness for a chain, took my silence for a grave, left me buried under flame, then feared the dark when it spoke my name. Now the room goes cold and wide, every ghost stands at my side. I don't need saving, I don't need dawn. I came back after hope was gone. I brought the night back, fire in my veins, blood in the walls, thunder in the chains. I ain't afraid of the devil in black. I looked at hell and brought the night back. I brought the night back, no turning now, no holy hand can make me bow. If judgment comes through smoke and crack, tell it, I brought the night back. I found him trembling by the broken frame, whispering prayers that forgot my name. He said, please don't become like this. I said, you sealed it with a Judas kiss. The glass went blind, the organ roared, every sin walked through the door. He saw the darkness in my skin and knew the night had followed him. I brought the night back, fire in my veins, blood in the walls, thunder in the chains. I ain't afraid of the devil in black. I looked at hell and brought the night back. I brought the night back, no turning now, no holy hand can make me bow. If judgment comes through smoke and crack, tell it, I brought the night back. They told me the night would pass, they told me pain would soften, they told me time would make a man clean. Time did nothing, it only sharpened the silence, it only taught the ghosts my rhythm, it only showed me that darkness can be carried. So I carried it back. Thunder in the chains. I ain't afraid of the devil in black. I looked at hell and brought the night back. I brought the night back, no turning now, no holy hand can make me bow. If judgment comes through smoke and crack, tell it, I brought the night back. I brought the night back, night back. Every false saint dressed in black, night back. No prayer can close what I have cracked, no light can take what shadows packed. If hell still wants the truth intact, tell it, I brought the night back. picture on the wall, knows exactly who let me fall. He wore kindness like a borrowed coat, spoke my name with a poison throat, left me broken in a room aflame, then acted like he forgot my name. Now the ceiling shakes, the candles bend, every dead thing calls me friend. I don't need mercy, I don't need sleep, I came for the promise he failed to keep. There's hell in the hallway, fire in the frame, blood on the silence, smoke on my name. I ain't afraid of the devil's face, I've seen worse in a human place. There's hell in the hallway, blocking my soul, every scar is taking control. If judgment comes for me today, it can meet me in the hallway. Red door, hands on his mouth, knees on the floor. He said, brother, I was weak back then. I said, weak men still bury honest men. The windows cracked like breaking teeth, the shadows crawled from underneath. He saw the ghost behind my eyes, and every lie began to rise. There's hell in the hallway, fire in the frame, blood on the silence, smoke on my name. I ain't afraid of the devil's face, I've seen worse in a human place. There's hell in the hallway, blocking my soul, every scar is taking control. If judgment comes for me today, it can meet me in the hallway. You can hide a body, you can hide a lie, you can hide a prayer behind a clean white smile, but you cannot hide what guilt becomes when the night gets quiet. It learns the sound of your breathing, it waits inside the walls, it walks behind you until you finally turn around. Tonight, he turned around. Secret calls me. No light left, no mercy stays. No prayer can wash this night away. If the devil wants to know my name, tell him hell is in the hallway. Ashes have a voice, ashes know my name. ashes, don't forget who started the flame. Candles died, with smoke in my lungs and blood inside. Every prayer I tried to save came back crawling from the grave. He wore kindness like a mask of glass, then broke my trust and buried the past. He thought the fire would leave no trace, but ash remembers every face. Ashes have a voice and they're calling now. Fire in my chest, black on my brow. I ain't afraid of the devil's noise. Ashes have a voice. Ashes have a voice and the dead still sing. Every lie comes back with wings. If judgment wants to make a choice, let it hear that ashes have a voice. I found him where the red light shook. I shut tight like a guilty book. He said, brother, let the past be still. I said the past came back to collect the bill. The organ cried, the ceiling bent. Every ghost knew what he meant. He saw my shadow fill the flame, and finally feared what spoke his name. No soft mercy, no clean hands, no last blessing, no place to stand. Fire does not end a story. It changes the language. What burns becomes ash. What becomes ash becomes memory. And memory, when left alone too long, learns how to speak. He thought he buried me in silence. He thought he buried the truth. But tonight, the ashes opened their mouth, and they spoke with my voice. And they're calling now. Fire in my chest, black on my brow. I ain't afraid of the devil's noise. Ashes have a voice. Ashes have a voice, and the dead still sing. Every lie comes back with wings. If judgment wants to make a choice, let it hear that ashes have a voice. Ashes have a voice. No grave can kill the noise. No grave can kill the noise. No prayer can hide what fire knows. No holy light can bleach the smoke. If hell still lasts what I've destroyed, tell it ashes have a voice. through broken light. Every thump beneath my ribs counts the dead he tried to skip. He took my trust and left it burned, then asked why my shadow turned. But every scar beneath my skin kept the rhythm locked within. No soft silence, no clean breath, no false mercy, no quiet death. The guilty hear my heart, it pounds through the wall. Fire in the blood, truth in the call. I ain't afraid when the dark starts. The guilty hear my heart. The guilty hear my heart. Ghosts in the beat, every lie beneath my feet. If judgment asked where vengeance starts, tell it the guilty hear my heart. Shaken by the flame, trying not to say my name. He said, brother, don't come near. I said, then why did you build this fear? The organ cried, the room went red. Every hidden word was said. He heard my pulse beneath the floor and knew it came to settle score. The guilty hear my heart, it pounds through the wall. In the call, I ain't afraid when the dark starts. The guilty hear my heart. The guilty hear my heart. Ghosts in the beat, every lie beneath my feet. If judgment asked where vengeance starts, tell it the guilty hear my heart. The heart does not only love, it remembers, it counts, it carries names. The mouth is too tired to speak. Mine was broken, but it did not stop. It learned a harder rhythm, and now the guilty hear it. Before I enter the room, to hear my heart. The guilty hear my heart. No holy hand can tear it apart. No prayer can mute the burning part. No mercy lives where lies got sparked. If hell still asks who lit the dark, tell it the guilty hear my heart. blood on my shirt and a promise broke. The walls are breathing like something alive, and every shadow knew I survived. He wore a smile like a holy man, then sold my name with a shaking hand. Left me cold where the candles died, but dead hearts burn when they're denied. I hear the bell beneath the ground, I hear old sins start crawling out. I don't need grace, I don't need peace, I came for the debt he took from me. He remembers me tonight, fire in my bones, blood in my eyes. I ain't afraid of the dark I see. Hell remembers me. He remembers what I became, scar by scar and flame by flame. If the devil wants what's left of me, tell him hell remembers me. There's a cracked mirror above the sink, showing a man too far to forgive. I saw his face in the broken glass, still laughing from a buried past. He said, you should've stayed unknown. I said, you should've left me alone. Then the room went black and the floorboard shook, and fear wrote his name in the judgment book. He remembers me tonight, fire in my bones, blood in my eyes. I ain't afraid of the dark I see. Hell remembers me. Hell remembers what I became, scar by scar and flame by flame. If the devil wants what's left of me, tell him hell remembers me. I used to think sin had a sound, something loud, something violent, something you could hear coming. But betrayal was quiet. It sat across from me. It smiled. It called me brother. Then it took every soft thing inside my chest and buried it where prayer could not reach. So tonight I do not ask for mercy. I do not ask to be clean. I only ask that he remembers my face when the lights go out. Fire in my bones, blood in my eyes. I ain't afraid of the dark I see. Hell remembers me. Hell remembers what I became, scar by scar and flame by flame. If the devil wants what's left of me, tell him hell remembers me. Hell remembers me. I drag my sins through the burning deep. Hell remembers me. No prayer can wash what I have seen. No grave can hold this kind of grief. If judgment calls beneath my feet, tell him hell remembers me. carry the sentence in my bones, written where the light won't go. Every scar became a lie, every breath became a sign. He broke the truth and called it fate, then asked the dead to close the gate. But every wound he left in me turned into law he had to see. No clean court, no soft plea, no white mercy, no release. I carry the sentence, fire in my hands, blood still speaking where he stands. I ain't afraid of consequence. I carry the sentence, I carry the sentence black and deep. Every ghost refusing sleep. If judgment asks who came for penance, till it I carry the sentence. I found him shaken by the flame, too afraid to hear his name. He said, brother, let the law decide. I said the law was dead when mercy died. The organ shook, the walls turned red, every silent truth was said. He saw the sentence in my stare and knew no pardon waited there. I carry the sentence, fire in my hands, blood still speaking where he stands. I ain't afraid of consequence. I carry the sentence, I carry the sentence black and deep. Every ghost refusing sleep. If judgment asks who came for penance, tell it I carry the sentence. A sentence is not always spoken. Sometimes it lives in the chest, sometimes it waits in the hands. Sometimes it becomes the only truth left to a man who was denied justice. I did not want to become punishment, but when every door closed, the verdict stayed with me. So I carried it. Black and deep, every ghost refusing sleep. If judgment asks who came for penance, tell it I carry the sentence. I carry the sentence. No prayer can break its presence. I carry the sentence. No holy word can call defense. No mercy lives in his pretense. If hell still asks who crossed the fence, tell it I carry the sentence. broken light. Every prayer I tried to keep turned sharp enough to cut my sleep. He wore mercy with a liar's face, hid his guilt in a sacred place, left me bleeding where the candles died, then feared the dark when I survived. Now the room knows what he did. Every ghost has lifted its lid. I don't need saving, I don't need flame. I came to answer when sin wrote my name. Sin wrote my name. Fire in my chest. No more silence, no more rest. I ain't afraid of the devil's claim. Sin wrote my name. Sin wrote my name. Blood in the sound. Every buried truth comes out. If judgment wants someone to blame, tell it sin wrote my name. I found him shaken by the red-lit glass, begging time to bury the past. He said, brother, I can't explain. I said, then speak through all this pain. The organ roared, the shadows grew, every hidden thing broke through. He saw the verdict in my eyes and finally feared his own disguise. Sin wrote my name. Fire in my chest. No more silence, no more rest. I ain't afraid of the devil's claim. Sin wrote my name. Sin wrote my name. Blood in the sound. Every buried truth comes out. If judgment wants someone to blame, tell it sin wrote my name. A name can be stolen, a name can be stained, a name can be dragged through fire until even the dead recognize it. He thought shame would make me quiet, but shame became scripture. Pain became witness, and every sin he buried learned to write. Tonight it wrote me back. In my chest, no more silence, no more rest. I ain't afraid of the devil's claim. Sin wrote my name. Sin wrote my name. Blood in the sound. Every buried truth comes out. If judgment wants someone to blame, tell it sin wrote my name. Sin wrote my name. No holy word can clean this flame. Wrote my name. No mercy left, no prayer the same. No light can wipe away the stain. If hell still asks why I became, tell it sin wrote my name. Wrath has a name and it wears my face. Born in a room with no saving grace. Every scar he left behind Turn the fire inside my mind. He caught betrayal, a little sin, then locked the truth beneath my skin. Left me breathing where the candles died, then feared the dark when I survived. No soft mercy, no clean light, no last prayer can end this night. Wrath has a name, fire in the vein, blood on the truth, thunder in the pain. I ain't afraid of the devil's flame. Wrath has a name, wrath has a name, ghosts in the walls, every buried secret calls. If judgment asks who came, tell it wrath has a name. I found him shaking near the red-lit glass, begging time to bury the past. He said, brother, don't become this way. I said, you named the thing I am today. The organ cried, the shadows grew, every hidden lie broke through. He saw the verdict in my eyes and lost the comfort of disguise. Wrath has a name, fire in the vein, blood on the truth, thunder in the pain. I ain't afraid of the devil's flame. Wrath has a name, wrath has a name, ghosts in the walls, every buried secret calls. If judgment asks who came, tell it wrath has a name. Wrath was not born in me. It was taught, it was fed, it was left alone in the dark, with every wound he denied. A man can only swallow so much swell before silence grows teeth. Tonight, those teeth have my voice. Wrath has a name, fire in the vein, blood on the truth, thunder in the pain. I ain't afraid of the devil's flame. Wrath has a name, wrath has a name, ghost in the walls, every buried secret calls. If judgment asks who came, tell it wrath has a name. Wrath has a name, gang raper's a name. No holy hand can kill this flame. Gang raper's a name. No prayer can make me bow in shame. No mercy lies where he plays blame. If hell still wants who I became, tell it wrath has a name.